Yesterday, 2, 3, 4 big tabloids from all over the world, especially Netherlands, came out and confirmed to us that United have agreed a deal in principle with Cody Gakpo to join them in the January transfer window as a replacement of Cristiano Ronaldo. Others were linking United to Memphis Depay, but obviously the most trending story is all about this man, Cody Gakpo, 23 years of age. He has gone ahead to score or get involved in 34 goals this season in 28 matches, scoring 16 and putting out 18 assists. That is Cody Gakpo. And in the ongoing World Cup, he has scored a goal in each of the 2 games Netherlands have played. And I believe tomorrow Netherlands is really, is it Monday? I think on Tuesday, Netherlands is going to be playing its last game in the group stage against the weakest team in the group, known as Qatar. And that sends you a message that is very clear that they are really going to go out and really score. And he really scores more. He may even score a hat-trick onto that game of Qatar because Cody Gakpo is really a wonderful talent and good at finishing those chances that are really given him. Welcome to United Matters channel. How are you guys? And where are you watching us from? Guys, congratulations. Yesterday, we hit 9,000 subscribers on this channel. And you guys are the reason as to why we are here. God at the foremost, and you guys the subscribers, thank you for really subscribing to this channel, and you're really making me one of the people who are really recommendable in the world by really liking, commenting, and subscribing to my videos. Guys, let's see ourselves continue this journey to 10,000 subscribers. Now let's subscribe to this channel and let's see hit 10,000. Let's end this year when we are in the 10,000 subscriber club. That's where I want to see myself in. So that's it. So guys, thank you. Smash the like button, comment and share. And obviously after talking Cody Gakpo, we are talking Sir Jim Ratcliffe. He has rejected Liverpool to come in and make a bid for Manchester United, and his bid is incoming, and wait for it very, very soon. So Rock David is my name, not so. You can as well search me on social media platforms, and if at all you want to see me do content of other teams, just go to a channel known as Rockani Media Football. You can as well find me there when I'm doing and dissecting, especially the World Cup going on. The match reactions are always there, and very many other transfer news coming in from the respective teams of yours you support that are not Manchester United, because I respect this channel a lot. I cannot put out something that is not Manchester United oriented. Let's get into this. Now, today a press conference was held, and you know that very well that a press conference is always held when there is a game that's going to be played. I think on Tuesday, it's when Netherlands are going to go out and really play their first game in what we call their last game in the group stage A of the World Cup, in what we call the third round of the group stages. Remember, all those games are going to be played at the same time, especially in Group A. They are going to be played at the same time. So today we've been told by The Athletic that Cody Gakpo has said the following on the transfer rumors. Well, asking the press conference, said, "I'm focused now on the World Cup. It's always nice to hear, but I just focus here and do my best." So he's telling us that he's focused onto the World Cup, but he's hearing the rumors, but he's focused on the World Cup. But obviously, he knows exactly what this is all about. This guy, known as Cody Gakpo, is an asset of Erik ten Hag. Erik ten Hag wants this guy. He wants to add him onto the front three of Manchester United, and it's a blessing in disguise, because we might have lost Cody Gakpo if at all Ronaldo never left. That's why I'm calling it a Ronaldo departure, a blessing in disguise at Manchester United. United board now has nothing to do apart from going out to give Erik ten Hag a centre forward. You saw to it yesterday in the news, Erik ten Hag commanding the board of United to quickly get hold of Cody Gakpo to sign him at Manchester United. Reason being, he knows that they are really going to be having loads of games to be played, and this affected us at the beginning of the season. Trust me, if we played our first game against Brighton, we had Casemiro, we had Anthony at Old Trafford, we wouldn't have lost those games. Casemiro would have given us a very huge difference in the midfield, and obviously Anthony would have given us balance onto the right attacking side of the midfield. And the coming in of Eriksen and Lisandro Martinez coming in late also affected Manchester United. You know why? Because this these players never got enough time to train with with their fellow players. If we went to the preseason with these players, it would have been a different story altogether, and that's what Erik ten Hag wants. He wants to get Cody Gakpo quickly as soon as the winter transfer window opens up, and that's what he's calling for from the board of United. And obviously this is why the rumors have even reached Cody Gakpo, and Cody Gakpo has come out and reacted to the rumors and confirmed to us that he's hearing the rumors, but he's so much focused onto the World Cup. Afterwards, the Athletic have continued to let us know that Cody Gakpo said the following: "I don't get shy about the rumors, but it's a team sport. It's not about one person. I prefer it to be about the team. It's nice things that people write, but I'm too concerned with that." So that shows you how much team playing oriented Cody Gakpo is. He wants to win for the team. You see, I've always told people that Ronaldo is really great, one of the greatest players that have ever played the game of football on planet Earth. The same applies to Messi. But the difference with Messi and Ronaldo is very evident. Ronaldo is almost a player who minds a lot about himself, not about the team, because he went out to call Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, one of the best managers at United, that he was better than Erik ten Hag and Ralf Rangnick. Do you know why he said like that? Because he put him on the field of play and was scoring goals. Even when the club was performing badly, for Ronaldo was scoring. For him, when he's scoring, it's okay. And the reason as to why he left United is, even when he was given limited chances, he never scored. But if at all he was scoring those limited chances he was getting, he would have stayed, because he would have piled more pressure onto the manager. But things had gone vice versa. Pressure was shifting from Erik ten Hag to Ronaldo. Ronaldo saying, "I want to start every game." Ten Hag giving him every game to start. Ronaldo was not delivering. And what was the left option for him to do was to press the eject button and leave, because he doesn't mind about the team performing well. He doesn't. When we played the best game this season at Old Trafford against Spurs and beat them by 2-0, Ronaldo traded off with his studs from the dugout to the tunnel, close to 5 minutes to the end of the game. After that, he was suspended, returned, and then he said he was ill, never played. When we won against Fulham and Alejandro Garnacho scored a very good goal, guess what Ronaldo did? He chose to go out and really go on and cover all what Alejandro Garnacho had did, because it was a week of Alejandro Garnacho. And he intentionally put out that interview that really went viral and obviously suffocated the team. So Ronaldo is not a team player. You see, Cody Gakpo is a team player. That's it. Cody Gakpo to me is a team player. That's why he's telling us that he is so much concerned about the team sport, and he wants a lot of things to be achieved as a team, not as that individual. So Cody Gakpo has broken silence on joining Manchester United, and that's what he has really gone ahead to let us know about Manchester United. But he's a very good player. He's a very good player, and I would urge anyone responsible to go on and really sign this player, because trust me, in the world, it's rare to find a talent that is like Cody Gakpo, a player who can play 3 positions very well. You play him as a left attacking midfielder, he'll fulfill that. Play him as a central attacking midfielder, he'll do that. And play him as a centre forward, he'll do that. And I believe when he's used to play on the right attacking side of the midfield at Manchester United, I think he can offer more than Rashford. Not so? That's it. But I've had people say that we want a typical striker. Guys, in the modern game of football, according to the number of games we are having, with this World Cup injected in, we need a player like Cody Gakpo who can come on and play various positions. If Martial gets an injury, Gakpo can lead the line and Rashford plays off the left. You get? When Rashford needs to be rested, Martial can lead the line and Cody Gakpo can play as a left attack midfielder. Even centrally can play. So I believe, to me, Cody Gakpo is the better option. The other option I can look at is João Felix. I think that's the next story I'm going to come out here and do. João Felix confirming to Atletico Madrid that I like the club, but I don't like your manager. So if at all Diego Simeone is still here and there are no signs that he's going, please, I want out in January. That's what Cody Gakpo has come out and said. Obviously, even Fabrizio Romano came out and really said that it's right, the player wants to leave the club, which goes by the names of Atletico Madrid. So if at all you're telling me that you are sacrificing Cody Gakpo for João Felix, I will 100% go in for that, because even João Felix plays well on the entire 4 forward positions. Left, right, forwards, great. Center forward, great. Playing as a central attack midfielder, great. If at all you want him to play in a system where you're playing with 2 center forwards, him and Anto Martial, great. So he's a very good player and he's clinical. He doesn't misuse chances. That's what I really like about this guy who goes by the names of João Felix. So that is coming in from Athletic as far as Cody Gakpo has broken silence on joining Manchester United. Now, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, one of the people that really came in through and confirmed that if at all the Glazers are putting out the club for sale, he's 100% willing to come in and really purchase it. And obviously, guess what has happened today? The Sir Jim Ratcliffe team has dropped a boom, and obviously they've rejected purchasing a team which goes by the names of Liverpool, and they've decided to wait for their chance to purchase Manchester United. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, if you don't know him, he owns Ineos, that company, and obviously he is really one of the richest people in Great Britain. That is Sir Jim Ratcliffe. And then he has done lots and lots of things in the world, and he's a supporter of Manchester United. He owns a club known as Nice, and he wants to come on and really take over Manchester United. Let's get this into motion. Now, Foot Mercato and the Gate French Football News have told us that Sir Jim Ratcliffe has rejected the chance to purchase Liverpool in favour of launching an official bid to sign Premier League rivals Manchester United. Now, when you hear Get French Football News in English, that means it's really a bit credible, because Sir Jim Ratcliffe has a club in France that is League One known as Nice, and obviously he's wanting to join Manchester United and buy it. So Sir Jim Ratcliffe is really serious on getting United under his ownership. Can this happen? That is a very big question that very many people are really having right now into their heads. More to that, Mercato has gone ahead to confirm to us about Jim Ratcliffe and denying or really turning down buying Liverpool. He's saying that Ratcliffe isn't interested in buying Liverpool, who have been put up for sale by FSG. The bank Goldman Sachs had offered him the chance to buy the Merseyside club, but Ratcliffe is more interested in Premier League rivals Manchester United. And obviously it shows you how good this is for Manchester United. Guys, to me, I reached an extent when I thought that maybe these Glazers aren't really serious. They just wanted to go out and put out this story of putting United up for sale to give the story of Ronaldo a natural death, because obviously it has died out of the media. Have you heard that story of Ronaldo anymore? No? Nothing. So I believe they've done a very good job, and Jimmy Ratcliffe is saying, I want to buy Manchester United. Him denying to buy Liverpool because Liverpool is cheap. I think they're willing to sell it at like 2.5 billion pounds. That is limited money for Jim Ratcliffe. But Jim Ratcliffe knows the history between United and Liverpool. If you are a United fan, even if you're having money, you can't go out and buy Liverpool. You get? Buying Liverpool, meaning that buying Liverpool means it's going to go out and really get lots of money and obviously equal United at the 20 league titles we are having. Liverpool have 19. United has 20. So if you are a good and fan and very good fan of United and supporter, you can't buy Liverpool. And Man City, you can't. Someone will tell me that, how come I was going to buy Chelsea? Chelsea are nowhere in our league. Let's not lie to you. Chelsea are nowhere in our league. They haven't even, I think they've won 2 Champions League trophies, not so. They won 1. They have 2. We're having 3 Champions Leagues. I think they're having like 6 league titles, not so 6 or 7, as we are like having like 20. So they are nowhere near us. And if at all you're a fan of Manchester United, there is no way you can go all out and start supporting Liverpool and really giving them a chance to come out and break our spine. So I believe Sir Jim Ratcliffe is 100% true on this, and I really support his move to go on and not buy Liverpool. So that really gives us a very good hope that this is true and right, because I had lost hope, guys, by the way, because if someone tells me that Liverpool, that the Glazers are putting us out for sale, and it's taking close to 2 weeks now, when buyers are outside there and the Glazers have not yet made it official, then I was so much worried. But Sir Jim Ratcliffe coming out and be telling us that he is going out, he's not going to buy Liverpool, and Liverpool has been offered to him at 2.5 billion pounds, and he's saying, no, I'm not buying Liverpool, meaning that he's going to go out and buy Manchester United, and meaning that there is conversations going between the Glazers and Sir Jim Ratcliffe on not selling this club at close to 6 billion pounds. Maybe they will agree on a sum that will see maybe Ratcliffe get the majority shares of Manchester United. Maybe the Glazers will be left with like 10% of the club. That's it. And maybe they will find someone else to sell the shares. Or Sir Jim Ratcliffe might form a consortium to come out and buy United. That will be music to my ears. Now, Gary Neville has come out and advised the Glazers on what to do on the sale of Manchester United. Gary Neville, in his own words, has said, I think an owner will look at the fact that if United get it right on and off the pitch, and Liverpool get it right on and off the pitch, Manchester will be bigger. So that's what Gary Neville has really come out and said about United, why United is really having a very huge chance to be taken on as a club than Liverpool. And obviously, that's what I was going to hate to say. So guys, feel free to get in the comment section to think about Gakpo breaking silence on joining Manchester United. Obviously, Sir Jim Ratcliffe ready to launch a bid of Manchester, or the bid of buying Manchester United. And obviously Gary Neville has said that if a rich man comes in through, he will weigh in of buying United and Liverpool. Obviously go in for Manchester United, because if both are doing better on the field of play and winning, United will be making more money than Liverpool because of the broad wide fan base we've got. Not so? Thank you guys for watching, and Rokan David is my name. Thank you for hitting. Thank you for helping me hit 9,000 subscribers, and let's continue subscribing. And I hand you over to the Almighty Lord to watch you abundantly, who has made this happen on this channel. Praise to the Most High, and thank you guys for watching in. I'm out for now.